Good evening. The headlines at 6 o'clock. In the House of Lords, a vote is taking place now on a challenge to the poll tax. Tory rebels have said...
Protesting about rights for lesbian and gay people.
The reason Clause 28 has been introduced is to scapegoat and victimise and create second-class citizens. Manchester City Council and the Labour Party in Manchester are not prepared to be used to help create second-class citizens in this city or anywhere else. Because I, like you, am now out, and I'm out and about in the streets of Manchester. We must be out and about talking about homosexuality, and in fact, in that sense, promoting homosexuality.
They can actually round us up. They can gas us, shoot us, do whatever they like with us. But they will never annihilate us because so long as a man and a woman procreate, so homosexuality will exist, and we will never surrender!
From the days when being out and proud meant facing real challenges, Manchester has transformed into a vibrant hub where people would feel safe in a time that it was rare. Here was also where the Industrial Revolution started, which made a huge impact on the way we live now. I am in Manchester and I will take you to places that were once dreams and now are landmarks of pride and progress. I'm Carlos Alves and I'm going to be your gay guide in the iconic city of Manchester, United Kingdom.
Ah, you thought I was a statue. Ah! It's so good to be gay in a city that has gay flags everywhere. What is grego? Greg's? The good thing of traveling with a local is that he took me to one bakery that's very famous in the north called Greg. What's the name of this?
Greg's.
Greg's, which is probably from Manchester or Leeds or somewhere in the north of England. And it's very traditional when you come here. So I'm going to try what is the name?
Steak bake.
Steak bake. Is it how you call it? So when you come here, try the steak bake. It's the favorite of my friends. It has meat, very moisture, humid, succulent, nice. It melts in your mouth, but it's tender at the same time. And it's cheap. You don't spend. They do veggie options, like if you like eggplant. Yeah, they have the vegan option. If you like eggplant, for example, they also make it for you. So don't forget, your gay guide is telling you, go to Greg's. Now give me some time that I'm going to order my tender steak, my tender steak. That's what I got, the Greg's. We are eating, it's super hot. I can barely hold it for so long. So I'm going to get this hot meat inside me very soon and start exploring. Mwah!
Your gay guide came to Pride in Manchester, and here is the full gay guidance that you need to know for when you are in town. I will take you to all the hotspots you should know and show in more details on my next week video vlog, but now I invite you to follow me on this unforgettable holiday.
It's always me and my bag, and loads of stories to tell. I have to cross. So we're checking on the map where my hotel is, so it should be another square and then to the right. I'm not checking Grindr, it's the map. Look, it's the map. You're so used of having me showing gay applications for you to walk around, right? But it's the Google Maps. And I'm not going to anybody's house or anybody's chill because I have my backpack. So I'm literally going to my hotel. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Okay. I really love those houses that you find only in England. Well, I haven't been to all places in the world, especially the countries that UK colonized, not all of them. but oh, it's somewhere here. Wait, no, another one. But I like this kind of colors, this kind of building and constructions. It really reminds me Harry Potter, which I never watched, but I know some videos. So keep on going. Should be. I took the worst street to cross, of course. It's so lovely. Everything's decorated. Maybe because I'm in the center and just like few squares from the gay neighborhood, but everything is with the gay flags. Oi, gay! I'm loving it. Loving it. I love it. I love it. So let's see. I think should be. I'm coming from here. Should be this one. There's a little bridge there. Opa! Almost died. A cyclist wanted to drive over me. Oh, I'm getting there. Flowers. They're everywhere. Pride. Yeah. Maladron Hotel. It's not mine, but they have a gay flag. I hope mine have a gay flag. What is the name of my hotel? Holiday Inn? Holiday Inn. If you don't have a gay flag in front of the door waiting for me, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm telling you here for all my followers. I will not accept in a city that every single person has a gay flag, every single establishment has a single flag at least in front of their door. So the minimum is to get one flag in front of the door, or at least one drag queen or a gay working the reception. So let's see. Is it here? Well, what? I think so. Ah, found it. There is no flags. No flags. No flags. Where is the flag? Where is the flag?
After what happened, and the way that I was clearly discriminated with my gay friends I made during my staying at Holiday Inn, I understood why they didn't have a gay flag at the entrance door. But I will speak more about it at the end of the video. Even in cities that are super gay friendly and upfront on the gay fight for gay rights, like Manchester, we will encounter situations where we face discrimination from being who we are. Back to the video. We cannot start the video without talking about the iconic gay district close to the Canal Street and the Manchester contribution to the gay rights and change in UK. I will briefly talk about the important role Manchester has been playing in the fight for the gay rights while I take you to this unforgettable weekend with me. In the 1980s, as attitudes towards homosexuality began to shift, the gay village began to flourish. This period saw the opening of gay-friendly bars and clubs, which are often hidden from view but provided an essential refuge for the community. Manchester has a long history of LGBTQ+ activism, notably playing a central role in campaigns for equality and rights. The city became a hub for the gay liberation movement in the 1970s, hosting protests, meetings, and rallies in support of LGBTQ+ rights.
Where you gotta go? Find them dancing.
Manchester was particularly active in protesting Section 28, a piece of legislation introduced by the UK government in 1988 that prohibited the promotion of homosexuality by local authorities. Thousands of people marched into the city to oppose this discriminatory law. In 1990s, Manchester became a home to Outrage, a significant LGBTQ+ rights organization that fought against homophobia and promoted civil rights.
Here we go. Mine is very purified. Other way.
So different, so many people like this. Loads. Galera, I'm single again. Let's try to find a husband for a gay guy. Ai, look the puppies. Ai, olha. Au, au, au. Au, au, au. All the dogs, all the puppies. Where are my friends? I need to get up there. I need to...
You will find a large quantity of gay bars and clubs to have a good night out here, but here is where you find the largest concentration of people.
I am at cruise 101 and then we're going to end up the after party here. It's a very nice building, isn't it? Look at this. It's amazing. I don't know how it's inside, but the outside already made me in love for this building. we are going to the parade, have a celebration about diversity, about colors, about sizes, especially sizes, because we really like being. And yes, so we are getting there. It's Saturday, and we are going to get very gay. Very, very gay. I see a lot of gays everywhere. Oh my gosh. And this is another friend of mine who's going to be in my video. Brazilian
From Brazil.
No. Where? Where in Brazil?
São Paulo.
São Paulo delas. Entering the gay village. Gay village. Hi.
Makeup's not.
Bye, amiga. I will follow him.
That's a good idea.
Follow him wherever he may go. Bye, amiga. There is an ocean to deep.
Very
A
hot.
mountain so high you can keep me away from him. I will follow him.
But we don't have a
Follow him wherever he may go. Vem, amiga. There is an ocean too deep. A mountain so high you can keep me away from. Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. I follow. I am the media. I love it. I love it. I love it. I follow. I follow. I follow. Vai, Rosinha, vai. Oh, I make it hot, showing all I got. Oh. Poker face, poker face. Got this one for the pride. Finally, I found one. There were two options: clear spot and moist. Let's see how Scott is going to accept the situation. Scott,
What?
which one you want me to buy?
No, none of them. No, no snapping fans, Carlos. No snapping fans, Carlos.
What I got now, I'm ready.
Manchester Pride is one of the UK's largest and most prominent LGBTQ+ events. Its origins go back to a small fundraising event for HIV/AIDS in the late 1980s and the early 1990s. The event grew into a massive annual celebration of LGBTQ+ culture, diversity and equality, with parades, festivals and entertainment that attract visitors from around the world. Today, Manchester Pride is one of the most high-profile LGBTQ+ events in the UK, and it plays a vital role in raising awareness of LGBTQ+ issues and supporting local causes. It's notorious the contribution that Manchester has had at fighting and making real change to LGBT people in the UK, and the important role it still plays nowadays. Manchester Pride will be submitting a bid to host Europride 2028, and after the experience that I had in the city, I hope it's going to be chosen. When it comes to parties, Manchester has a busy calendar with the best gay parties in the UK, and I could not attend them all. But as you can see, I have chosen DILF, which is a fetish party and my favorite one from them all. But I will share with you a few other options you can also consider. The youth provides not just a safe and discreet environment for men to party, but you always find a large dark room, 3 dance floors and performances throughout the night. This party is held monthly across 6 UK cities and quarterly in Gran Canaria. I will share more with you about this insane night on my video vlog next week. Another really good party is Jock, which usually closes the Pride weekend with the party on Sunday. If your plan is to go to the sauna, you can check the Instagram stories of the basement. They update every hour how many people are currently in their bathhouse. Manchester has been home to several notable LGBTQ+ politicians and activists who have fought for equality. This includes local councils that have constantly championed LGBT rights and supported progressive policies. Manchester continues to be a stronghold for LGBTQ culture, advocacy and rights. The city's LGBTQ+ Foundation, one of the UK's largest LGBTQ organizations, provides health, advice and support services. Manchester Pride and other events continue to draw international attention, reflecting the city's ongoing commitment to inclusivity. Today, Manchester LGBT history is celebrated not just in the city's vibrant nightlife, but throughout cultural events, memorials, and the ongoing work of LGBT advocacy groups. This was one of the cities that I felt more welcome for being LGBT, but our fight is far from over. As I mentioned before, I was clearly discriminated at Holiday Inn on Oxford Street when I was constantly requested my room number, even when I was just at the reception lobby with friends that were staying at the same hotel. In one of the evenings, we were requested the room number 3 times in less than 10 minutes, even though we were staying in the hotel lobby. At the worst action towards us, after staying in the lobby next to the person who was abusing his power on us, he came to take us out of the lift to count how many people were going to the room. Same action was not applied to the straight couple that was in the lift with us. This report is available on the description of this video. Moments like this shows us that no matter how much we advance, we are still subject to discriminatory attacks, and that's why cities like Manchester are important, and that's why Pride is so important. Your Gay Guide channel will never tolerate any type of discrimination towards our community. And I'm not going to end this video with sadness, especially in a city that has welcomed me so much. I will end this video in the best way that Manchester has taught me, spreading love, smile and happiness to everyone. I will see you on my next video. XOXO, your Gay Guide.